to say this. When we are seeking salvation, we'll do anything, whatever it takes, to get salvation. We'll bow down on our knees. See, some people have got too proud to get on their knees. Some folks, they'll pray standing up, laying down, every kind of which way, but they've got too proud to get on their knees. This man wasn't too proud to get up in a tree. In order that he might see Jesus for himself, because guess what? He wanted to be saved. And I'm going to tell you something. When we want to be saved, we will do whatever it takes to see the Lord. You understand? We'll come to church 7 days a week if it takes all that, to be able to see the Lord. I'm going to tell you something. Whatever it takes, whatever it takes. You understand? I'll show up at church at midnight. Whatever it takes. You see, I don't mind doing all these things, for the Lord. Because look at Zacchaeus. Look at Zacchaeus, this man with all this money. You understand? But he felt that money couldn't buy salvation. And I want everybody to understand that money can't buy salvation. I don't care how much money you got, that can't buy it. And I don't care how poor you are, that can't get salvation. Because I heard the Lord say, come by and try. You don't need no money. You don't need nothing. Just bring yourself. You understand? Look at this. This man had all the pleasures and comfort of life. You understand what money can buy? Y'all know money can buy a whole lot of stuff. Money can get you on a plane and go wherever you want to go. Live in the most luxurious hotel. Buy whatever type of automobile. Buy whatever kind of automobile and whatever type of clothes. Money can buy a whole lot of stuff. But money can't buy salvation. See, the Lord says, no, you don't need no money. What you need is some humbling down. And if you humble yourself under the mighty hand of God, guess what? He will lift you up. Otherwise, he will save your soul. You see, one thing you got to look at this. His money was a serious threat to his salvation. See, a lot of times, people's money is a threat to their salvation. You understand? Money is good and money plays. Spend money, you got to spend it. But one thing you can do, don't let money get in the way of your salvation. Don't let money get in your way of seeing Jesus for yourself. You understand? Because one thing I know, amen, the Lord will make a way. Amen. Whatever you need, God got it. You see what I'm saying? And this man was seeking Jesus for himself. When you're seeking Jesus, you drop everything. You leave everything behind, to find him. Now, this man was desperate to see Jesus because he wanted to know all this stuff I've been hearing. I want to know if this is true. You understand? I ain't worried about the money I got. I ain't worried about the people down here. I need to get up and see him for myself. See, one thing you can say, when you seek the Lord, while he may be found, call upon him while he is near. You understand? That's what Isaiah 55 and 6 says. We need to seek him. And one thing I do know, when we seek the Lord, I'm going to tell you something, the Lord will be standing right there. He said, come unto me, all ye that labor and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. He said in Revelation, he said, I stand at the door, and I'm a knock. But you got to be the one to open. You understand? You got to be the one to open yourself enough to open the door to let the Lord in. You understand? So Zacchaeus, he didn't, he said, well, look, I need to see it. Even if it means climbing up in the sycamore tree. I imagine he had the most expensive clothes on. Because he had plenty of money. You understand? But he didn't worry about the clothes. He went on and climbed up in that sycamore tree. Now that's one thing I can say about the Lord. He ain't worried about what kind of clothes you wear. He's concerned about the soul. You understand? A lot of people worry about the clothes, but I'm going to tell you something. Don't worry about the clothes. Amen. But one thing I know, amen, the Lord ain't worried about you bringing no clothes to heaven. You understand? He's worried about your soul coming to heaven. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness. And everything else.
That's good.
That's good. See, guess what? When Jesus showed up, he already knew that Zacchaeus was up in that tree. That kind of tells us something. The Lord sees us wherever we are. Whatever we're doing, wherever we go, the Lord sees us. He knows us. Because guess what? your name. Wherever you go, he knows who you are. Amen. You can disguise yourself. The Lord still knows who you are. He'll call you by your name. And he'll call you out. He says, Zacchaeus, come down. I'm going to tell you something. You can't get higher than the Lord. The man was up in the tree. The Lord said, Zacchaeus. I'm trying to help somebody. If you don't be careful, you'll get too high for the Lord. And the Lord has to tell you, come down. That's what he told Zacchaeus. Come down, Zacchaeus. You don't need to be up above me. Come on down. He said, this day, I'm going to abide at your house. In other words, this day is salvation. Come to your house. Why? Because he saw that Zacchaeus had humbled himself enough to get up in a tree in order to see Jesus for himself. He knew who Zacchaeus was. He knew Zacchaeus was a tax collector. He knew Zacchaeus was a rich fella. But he said, come down, Zacchaeus. I'm fixing to come to your house. When I come to your house, salvation. How do y'all know when Jesus come to your house, salvation that came to your house? Amen. Now, Jesus is not in your house. You better seek him while you can, so that he might come into your house. Guess what? This man made haste. He came down in a hurry to receive Jesus, what? Joyfully. Because he knew that when Jesus showed up, everything was going to be all right. And guess what? When the folks around them saw, the folks around said, wait a minute here. They started mumbling. See, he's going to be a guest with a man that's a sinner. But I stand by to tell y'all, I just come by to tell y'all, we're all sinners. We just been saved by grace. Amen. You walk around with your head in the air. You understand? One loaf of dust. See, I'm going to tell you something. We all came from the ground. We ain't nothing but dirt and dust. See, one lump of dirt turn their nose up at the other lump of dirt. That just ain't going to get it. You understand? Because we all came from the same ground. We all came from the same earth. And one thing I say, the same Lord that came to seek and save us is saving everybody who humble themselves. Amen. See, we're not dealt with this rich man because I'm going to tell you something. Some people think they're all that in a bag of chips. But I want you to understand when Jesus show up, amen, you better humble yourself to it. Amen. We know what happened when the president walked in the room. Everybody jumped to their feet. You understand? When Jesus comes, everybody ought to shout. And we ought to just shout.